also some leaks, which I realise are through all that good raw, but we have a lot of them. Any more for leaks?
Defender of the people.
I don't.
Roger, girl. I know you said we only have
And I'm off.
Salutations.
My pleasure.
Halt, Civvy. Turn.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be.
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. there are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle?
Blooded ring. Safe to say the killers are motivated by riches.
Whoa! Yeah, I got the kind of thing you like if you like.
Might as well.
The pride of the gate. This better be good.
Ugh. That bottle smells as strange as it looks. Hells, I can smell it. This wine's been poisoned. What's this now? Balduran's beard. What a mess. Pink stains, blood everywhere. Poor Stelmane.
Best foot forward.
You have my attention. Adventure awaits.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern! And you never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you, I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the Elf Song. Mainly because only the Elf Song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough. You and Lahala's names in bold. I like it. Deal. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again. You and I are going to take this city by storm.
Interesting.
Are you anything I would need myself?
Yes, of course.
You're right hard.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Sharp as ever.
A warm room, a cozy bed. I should check with the innkeep.
So might as well.
In my experience, it's best to pay for the beds before sleeping in them.
Please.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause. A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin. I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweler only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers. I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you so much.
You furry chunkers.
Ever onward.
Pardon? I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for them. Thank you.
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker go.
Well, well, look what the buck. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a... Check the room. But you didn't hear that from me. Enjoy. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat, if you can find one. With all this talk of war, I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters up. I tell you what, the murder upstairs is... If we get you staying up there, you can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night...
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Sure, why not?
I can't believe it. And by killing him, you set him free. You set Ailey. Oh, great. Dick Ketherick. He raped when Tell me, do you believe in love at first?
No need. I picked up some extra shit. I wanted to.
Another? Should I have another? Oh, he'll need to preserve me. I need the courage. No, sir. We abandoned our farm when the Absolute Army marched in. We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over now. Why? Any more point to that than getting mad at a plague of locusts or the weather? We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us. Coarse and strong, but he's a gentle soul. Easy to take advantage of. A fancy fella called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? Right. It's taking a chance, but it's worth the risk. The farm is all we have, really. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an
Archduke? Lord Gord...
City's got noisy, eh?
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees. Still here, stranger?
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go.
Still here?
Best foot forward.
Pardon. I'll bet you have a beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 birds.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If we get you... You can have the whole upstairs floor until this... Charity! In Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Keep your voice down.
Top floor's all yours.
Ready and willing.
Another. Should I have an... We used to sell our barley to the brewer who makes this very beer. That's all over. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. A fancy fella called 3-Piece wants to place course. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do? That's what I was thinking too. But it's hard. Because thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. With my barley.
that way.
Another. But you used to send our barley to the brew, right? Way more point to that again, legal. Maybe I should just join the flaming fest and take a signing book. That's a solid tip. Good work out for a gentleman like Carson. Thanks, stranger. Your help settled my mind. Thanks for what I have to offer. Maybe I'll take a lead for it.
You talk about the honor of your order. What about my honor? I made a deal.
Stog, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating your lord.
I'm supposed to bust off this guy what owes money to Oktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. I already took the money for it from Oktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Don't wait up, Gerva.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so a worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter? Hello, old friend. Miss.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. I'd start a special crime unit. Commander Portier says she already has some investigator. But when they fail, and they will, count on it.
I sure wouldn't want to be one.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gore...
By all means.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger? I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit-skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out, found him a place in the foundry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
A new Archduke?
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Can't give up now.
Nice and fresh.
Bet I can crack that open.
Also, some leaks which open those fruit or that good raw, but anyone for leaks? No, I don't. But I know you won't have some of
A hero at heart.
It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Heading out.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Thought. Forthwith.
Look away. Act like you don't.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveller Tavern. No, wait.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffo Yocks. We see who can tell the funniest stories. Great! Oh, hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Adequate, but no better. I first heard that one when I was in short pants on the school playground. What a stinker.
A single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me. Another triumph, yes? Why she was fooling around with a wizard. She said, mage hand is a...
You're a big
You know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle? Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. It's all crap. Hello. Then I asked...
The elf song paint.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry. Didn't I tell this joke already? Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
A single person.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that's... You know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle? Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby. It's all about crap. Hello. Then I ask. So
the elf song paint.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
The guards. I am hopeful.
A word, if I may.
This guy.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
Don't get all high and mighty with me. I hear the potion is jingling in your pack. Don't talk to me.
Speaks well of that.
For once Dad lost.
My wife, why she was fooling around with a wizard. She said, mage hand is a cane. He can keep...
Once Blood has fears of cultists.